a complex airplane. So to handle all that at 16 years old, pretty amazing. All right, our airspace is cleared. George Klein has given us the go-ahead. We'll see the Jelly Belly truck coming out momentarily. Kent is above us in the interstate. First, he's going to show you a little aerobatic routine and just what he can do with this very small and very underpowered airplane. 90 horsepower. Smoke is on in both wings in the Interstate Cadet of Kent Pietsch. Little hammerhead turnaround there. You notice, not going very fast, he can keep his entire aerobatic routine within the confines of the seating of the Airshow here. A barrel roll in the sky, flying around the outside of a barrel. Notice you won't hear any power changes. He sets the power, uses the energy that he has coming out of these maneuvers. Now, right there's another hammerhead turnaround. No power increase, just uses the downward motion of the airplane to build up the important airspeed for the next maneuver. Nose up. Lets the airplane totally run out of speed into the wind there, and very gently applies some rudder and aileron to bring it around back to show center. Tube and 8 maneuver. Scribing an 8 on lying on its side up over the top. Now he'll roll the airplane back up to the vertical, and if there was no wind, you'd see an 8 out there lying on its side. Hard turnaround. Pretty good wind blowing in there today. All right, I see his Jelly Belly truck down there pulling out of the runway all the way down to the right end. It's the Jelly Belly Airport. See if he can put that airplane on top of it. Now look how strong the wind is today. And my bets are that it's going to be terribly difficult to try to get that airplane on top of the airport. Approaching it, well, they just saw a gust of wind there. Push him up. Ooh, he's got one wheel down. Look at the cross control from that crosswind. Got to match the airspeed perfectly. Okay, nope. Ooh, I thought he had it there for a minute. I see, that's enough of that. Pull up, Ken, now. Hey. Be careful, Ken. You'll make him mad. Get a wheel on there and he'll slam on the brakes. That'll be the end of you. Airplane does very well for 95 horsepower, doesn't it? Like I said, it only weighs 300 pounds or 600 pounds. The last act of the show before the Thunderbirds, Kent is going to take this airplane up to 8,500 feet. He's going to turn the motor off and do an aerobatic routine all the way down to the surface. He's going to land without the motor running, and he's going to pull right up into the throat here and put the hub of the propeller into my hand or somebody's hand to show you energy management at its best. Dead stick, we call it, from 8,500 feet, no power. All right, here we go. From the right now. Kent's trying to get it on there. Hopefully get it on there. He run out of runway. For you folks way down there on the left, he probably, if he makes it, will be on before he gets down there because he quickly runs out of runway down there. Okay, there's one wheel. He's working at trying to move it forward to go in some little detents there in the not being able to get it to go forward. You can hear him working that throttle. He's got that nose down. I think he's going to run out of runway there. Yep, no go, no go, no go. We'll try it once more. Wind very strong today. Geico Skytyper is walking out in front of the crowd, folks. Give a nice round of applause for the Geico team. Oh, look at that little rascal. Little barnstormer loop right there. All right, once again. All right, got a running start this time. There's a B1RD flying right in front of the crowd here. A lot of photographers taking a picture of that B1RD.
I get it.
All right, we got a running start at it this time. This will either be it or we're going to send him back to the barn. Kent Pietsch in the Interstate Cadet. The Jelly Belly Airport. See if we can land that airplane right on top of that moving car. All right, we got two wheels down. Let's see if we can get him forward into those detents so he can just sit there. Let's see if he got it. Looks like he might have it in there. He's bouncing around. No, he doesn't have it. one last time. Air Boss George Klein says we've got just a moment or two before the FA-18 Hornet.
Yes.
Super Hornet takes to the sky. If you're ready for some noise, if you're ready for some speed, you're going to see it next.
Yes.
Here we go. One final time. Don't get over anxious now. If you can't make it, you can't make it. Let's be safe. Got the right wheel down. I think he's just got too much wind and too much lift out there. Let's see. All right. I'll tell you what, he got it on there. He couldn't get the tail wheel down, but at least he got the two main wheels on there. Just couldn't get it locked down. How about a nice round of applause for Kent Pietsch, ladies and gentlemen, in the Interstate. Valiant attempt, and then he will be back later on, like I told you at the end of the show, right before the Thunderbirds, to do a dead stick landing from 8,500 feet, no power, all the way down, prop not turning, lands, rolls off the runway, puts the hub of the propeller in the palm of my hand. All right, now, ladies and gentlemen, from the VFA 122, the Flying Eagles, it's time for the Hornet TAC demo.
Good afternoon.